Sorry, I took a little longer because my prep for that game turned out to be less straightforward than I thought. You'll find out when we reach it.
Do I have to show something?
Though it's a game, and you'll find out. So anyway, this week we're gonna do a game in the end
Is that a question?
instead of doing a question, just for a bit of a change. And I'm really excited for this one. But yeah, it turned out to be a little more tricky to do. Not tricky, but time consuming than it could have been. I'll tell you why. But anyway, how are you? What's going on?
I'm good. I have so many things going on this coming week. I have to pack for India. I leave on Thursday morning, and it's a Sunday right now when we're filming. It's really tricky because, again, I feel like everyone's been saying it's so hot in India, and my entire closet is just sweaters and jeans. So I've been trying to shop a little bit. I went yesterday, walked around the city. I went to Zara and Aritzia, picked up like basic tanks and t-shirts because I feel like that's something I wear anyway inside sweaters. So it's
Hmm.
not something that I feel like will go to waste.
Yeah. Oh, I have to cut all of this out. Should we?
Yeah.
What?
Let's move on to our next section, which is the main part of this video, which is
Yep.
our February favorites. I almost said October favorites. I don't know why I keep going back to October. Okay, my first favorite is a skincare favorite.
Ooh.
And I've been really, really loving this, especially under makeup.
Hmm.
And it is the Rhode Glazing Milk.
Ooh, I've heard so much.
I love this. Yeah, it's pretty popular product. I think a lot of Rhode products are popular, and I've tried a couple of their makeup and I didn't like it. Not makeup, mainly lip stuff, but their
Mhm.
skincare has always been really good. I This is the glazing milk. I've also tried the glazing fluid and loved it, finished it, ran out of it, so I thought, why not try this one next? It's so, so good. It actually hydrates your skin.
Mm.
And during winter, my skin is super dry. So this has been great to layer under makeup. It hasn't broken me out. I feel like my skin really loves it. I almost feel like my skin looks really good since using this. It
Mhm.
looks more hydrated. I think it has like ceramide facial essence. That's what they call it. But it's a super gentle glazing milk. I've
Mhm.
never used anything like it. I've never used like a milky product before. So it's also for me just a fun experience using it. I mainly use it only under makeup. So it's not a part of my skincare routine if I'm not wearing makeup. I
Mm.
just like using it under makeup, but I could definitely wear it on its own.
Question with Rhode is where do you buy it from? Because here it's
Oh,
just D2C, I think.
here I buy it from their own website. But I
So,
do have, I've heard rumors that it's coming to Sephora.
ooh, that would be good. I don't know if I like it enough. Not like it, like I haven't even tried anything, but I don't know if I trust it enough to like do a big order. And I anyway don't do that. I feel like the only brand I
Hmm.
that for that I got so excited about was like Glossier when back in the day. And now even they're
Hmm.
Sephora. So I would love to try some of their stuff, but hopefully they come to Sephora soon.
I think their skincare is definitely worth it.
Nice. I'm gonna do a skincare one as well. So you know how it is, like with skincare, I can't really say I love something a lot because I haven't seen the long-term benefits. I've been using this product for about a month, but my skin is so temperamental. It reacts to things so easily. It like goes red, like it's super sensitive. So I'm very wary of trying new things. But this one has been good for it. I can tell it's like happy. Anyway, it's like a serum. It's the Caudalie Vinoperfect serum. Yeah, it's meant to be like a brightening serum. It has I'm not sure what the like key ingredient is, but it's supposed to be like a vitamin C alternative. But it just comes in like a little dropper. And yeah, I just treated myself to it because like about a couple months ago, my skin got pretty bad and I started breaking out a lot. And I scar so easily that I was like left with a bunch of scars on my face. And I really wanted to do something to start like evening it out. I mean, I
Hmm.
do think a lot of my other skincare also helps. And I don't think any difference I've seen could have been because of this, because it's not been that long. But it has gotten better. But I find this is just like a very nice, like very similar, like milky texture. It literally looks like milk. It makes my skin feel quite hydrated. And yeah, I use it in the evening. Sometimes I use it in the daytime. Looks good under makeup. And yeah, and my skin is not like, didn't react to it, which was a pretty big deal.
That's so interesting. We both picked hydrating milky products.
As we do.
And we don't ever discuss our favorites or discuss the video before we film. It's just we pick the title of the video and then just go for it.
Oh my God, I just
Okay.
remember another favorite that I forgot. No, no, it's right here. Like I brought it. Can you
Oh,
see?
okay, cool. No, I can't see anything. You want
Oh,
to go talk about it next?
I'll do it next.
Okay, my next one is a little different. It's a jewelry case. So
Hmm.
I have been holding my jewelry in this little trinket glass dish from Urban Outfitters that I got on sale years ago. And it just started to get too cluttered because it's just like a dish, too layered. And I just have too many things now. It worked perfectly back in the day when I had very minimal jewelry, but now that I've been collecting over the last couple of years, it was really messy. I hated the experience of having to dig through and find the
Hmm.
matching earring. It was just not a good experience. So I thought I'd treat myself to a really nice jewelry case that's also great for traveling, but I tend to just keep it on my dresser
Mm-hmm.
and it looks great. And it's actually from a London-based brand called Daisy. I don't know if you've
Oh,
heard of Daisy London.
that works with Estee Lauder a lot.
Yes.
Mm. Is it
So this is the
that
jewelry
do they
case.
work together?
I think she just does collaborations with them. They're a different brand.
Okay, nice.
But it's just this like pink striped jewelry case. It just looks so nice sitting on my dresser, not obnoxious at all, while also like protecting everything inside it. It can hold so much. Like it looks empty now because I don't have that much jewelry, but I'm sure I'll collect it over the next couple of years.
Mm.
So you
Ooh,
can store
so
like
pretty.
earrings here, and then you have like little compartments here where I keep like bracelets, watches. You can store all your rings here. Like I'm wearing most of them now, so but otherwise they're all in here. And then
Mm.
you can have little components here, like bracelets and things. And then there's a whole another layer.
No way.
Let me.
That looks so good. That's such a pretty color inside, like the pink.
Yeah, it's like a velvety texture inside, and it looks so nice. And then you can drop this down and you can store like your necklaces here. I have like an old watch here that I want to get repaired while I'm in India. So
Hmm.
you can like store little things here. But I just think it's so like functional, but also so pretty. And I love that now that I'm going on a huge trip, I just have to zip this up and put it in my bag and not even have to like pack my jewelry.
Very pretty. I love that. That looks really good.
And it does come in a couple of different shades. So if you want to check it out, I think it comes in a beautiful blue as well. I was just drawn to the pink.
Mm.
But it comes in a blue. I think they do it in a green. They do collaborations with other brands that
Mm.
come up with their own color scheme. So they have quite a few different colors.
I would like to buy one. If they had a smaller one, I would be, because I don't have that much jewelry.
I'm sure they have like different sizes. What's your next favorite?
Okay, my next favorite is, let's do these. So I bought myself a pair of trainers.
Ooh, are these the Adidas Sambas?
I finally bought them and I didn't buy them in black. Similar to you, like when I saw the black ones, I didn't love how they looked. At least like obviously there's like lots of versions of them. The
Yeah,
ones I saw, I didn't love.
just the black with the white stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen people like on the street in the tube wear black sambas that look nice and I want, but I don't like I haven't seen those in a store. Found these on the And Other Stories website because And Other Stories
Okay.
is different like curation of these. It's so confusing, but I was after like not a white but like a cream because I don't like a white. And then I went with these.
Oh, these are so good. I've seen these. I love them.
They're like a little like burgundy, purpley kind of plummy color.
Yeah.
And they're like cream, they're not white. But yeah,
Hmm.
I really like them so far. They did give me a little bit of a shoe bite on the back of my foot, but
Okay.
that's quite common for me. It's something about like the back of my ankle. I don't think I have too much like fat to protect. Like I'm very bony, so it always rubs and I always get this. So it's quite common, but other than that, I really like how they look. Especially like against denim, against a lot of the fabrics I tend to wear. They look good.
So are they comfortable? Like, have you walked a lot in them?
Yeah, I walked a lot and they gave me that shoe bite, but other than that, they were super comfy.
How would you compare the comfortable like level with I don't know if that's even a word or a saying. What am I saying?
What?
How would you compare the comfort level
Mhm.
with the New Balance 530s that we both have?
Obviously, the New Balance are a lot cushier. These are a lot flatter. I like that about them.
And the point was we needed a sleeker shoe. I'm glad that you love the shoe and it's actually in a favorite because that just gives me the validation I needed to actually buy it because I do need a sleek sneaker.
Yeah.
Again, like the New Balance 530s just make every outfit look so casual that I do need a sneaker that I can walk around miles and miles in the city with, but still look nice. Okay, my next favorite is a fragrance favorite, which is so funny because we did a whole video on winter fragrances, but it's kind of been sunny and warmer here, like a couple of days. We definitely have days where it's very rainy and cold as well. But that's just made me excited for like spring, summer. And
Mm-hmm.
I got a new fragrance that's very much a spring, summer fragrance. It's so fresh and zesty because it has orange blossom in it. And that's the YSL Libre Le New. I have no idea how to pronounce these things, but it's just the white bottle.
Yeah. And
And
it's new.
it's just, and it's new. Yeah. It just released in 2025 and it's so, so good. I've been reaching for this every single day since I got it. So throughout Feb, I have been loving using this. It has notes of orange blossom, mandarin, lemon, and lavender. I don't really get the lavender, and I'm not a big fan of lavender. So that's great because it works. I don't get that at all.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely get orange blossom,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just really fresh and not very sweet. Like when we talk about orange blossom, I'm not talking about like the sugary sweetness that comes from it. It's definitely more of the fresh. I actually have a perfume from Armani that I exclusively wear in the spring, summer that actually I feel would fall in the same family. Like they smell very similar, and I've been sparingly using that because I'm so scared of running out of that because I've not found anything similar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the Armani My Way.
Oh, interesting.
Uh, I feel like these two are very, very similar. But now that I have this, I can also use this up. But as you can see, like this, there's barely anything left. Like I've been really scared to run out of it, but this one has completely replaced it. I just love this. I feel like it works also really well with other perfumes because if there's something more fall don't like that you're wearing, like a smoky scent or like a more warm scent, this will just add that freshness to it.
Sounds so good. I love those notes.
I think you love this, especially like it's definitely a very spring summer scent, but it's so good.
My last one is a drink.
Okay.
I really enjoy like the matcha flavor, and I do get them a lot when I'm out. And then I recently found out that like people make them at home a lot, and like they're quite easy to make. So I looked up like the best matcha you can find like in a supermarket, and I found this. It's from this brand called Perfect Ted, and it has like a
Hmm.
great taste award. So these are like these food awards that I don't know. Usually, if you see a stamp on something, they're usually good. I bought this, and it has this like this tiny little bag with the matcha powder inside, and they taste so good. They literally taste exactly like the matcha you would buy from like a coffee shop. And
I
this,
had no idea but that you do that.
I mean, it's somewhat recent habit in the last month. But yeah, and basically it's caffeine, so it's a really good like second coffee for me. And the fact that it actually tastes like the stuff you buy makes it even better. In fact, Yesterday I was in a Waitrose cafe, and I saw that they were selling like matcha lattes. And it was literally like by the same brand, like in collaboration with the same brand. So they're probably using the exact same thing. So yeah, if you like a matcha flavor, I would really recommend this.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready for our last segment
I'm
of
scared and ready. I have no idea what this is.
this is gonna be a new game, and I have named it.
What?
I'm gonna call this Throwback Thursday.
I knew it's gonna be something to do with nostalgia and looking back at our own videos. I was literally going to be like, you're definitely looking, when you said it needs prep, I'm like, she's looking at some old videos.
I was. So I'm calling this Throwback Thursday, and this game is going to, as you said, be a very nostalgia-driven game. And I'm
Okay.
hoping we can like adapt it to whatever. It could be all sorts of things. But this,
Mm-hmm.
I thought, since we were on the theme of, well, not really, but you are traveling and you'll be packing a bag.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know in 20, oh God, what was it? 14, 15? Oh, 10 years ago, in 2015,
Mm-hmm.
we did a What's in Our Travel Makeup Bag video.
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember this video. We did a what's in my travel makeup bag?
Yep. And you have 16 products. You had
Okay.
16 products in your makeup
Mm-hmm.
bag. The
Yeah,
thing
okay.
that taking me ages was because we didn't list the products in the description box, so I had to watch it and note it down.
Okay, wow.
But the game is gonna be how many of these 16 can you guess?
I don't even remember the video.
This, think about it. It was 2015. I'll tell you the trip. It was
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Eve. So it was technically 2014. It was New Year's Eve 2015.
Okay, okay.
We
Have
were
vague
in
memories now.
we were in Pune.
Yep.
Flashback, I had an eye infection, so I was only wearing glasses and lots of red lipstick.
Okay.
It was the era of wear random headbands and chunky chains.
Now you're gonna be really good at this game and I'm gonna be really bad because my memory sucks.
You'll be surprised. I'll give you some clues, but
Okay.
um,
16 products is not a lot, is it?
one,
Like I
two,
feel like if I had to pack my travel makeup bag right now, it would contain at least double.
really? I think
Yeah.
I would have fewer now than I did then.
Oh, I would definitely have more. I feel like I didn't do a lot of skin prep that time. I don't know. I feel I use a lot more product. I use like contour and blush more. So like I do have a lot more things that I wear now.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think you were wearing back in the day?
Definitely those Rimmel lipsticks or lip stains. Or not the lip stains, what was it called? Liquid lipsticks.
That is correct. Actually, that is two. So technically, it's two products. So it's
Yeah, there was a pink and a red.
yes, and you had both. That's correct. That's
Yep.
the Rimmel Apocalypse liquid lips.
Yes. Yep.
In Apocalyptic and Big Bang, which were the pink and the
Mm-hmm.
red. That is
Yep.
one correct.
Okay. Don't I get two? That's two products out of the 16 or what?
Okay, fine. That's correct. Two. So you get two right.
Did I have another lipstick? I think more of a lipstick than a liquid lipstick. Either could be a random L'Oreal one or Lakme one.
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
Both, but you did have another lipstick. In fact, you had
Is
two
it
lipsticks.
is it the Maybelline lipsticks in the orange and pink?
Yeah, no, you only had one of them. You had one, I think the orange one or the pink one, I'm not sure, but you had one of them, yes. So it was
Okay.
Maybelline Bold Matte in number one.
Mm.
So I think that was the pink one.
Yeah, I think that was pink. Wow, I have no clue on like any of the eye products I used back in the day. Okay,
Okay.
like let's try and get some mascara. What
Yeah,
mascara was I wearing 10 years ago? A Maybelline, was it Lash Sensational?
no, it was Maybelline. It was a very popular. Purple
The
mascara.
purple with the blue wording of, I have no idea what the name
Falsies.
is, but falsies, yeah. I remember the packaging.
What about base? What were you wearing? You know this. What was your base?
Was it a L'Oreal?
Mm-hmm. Before that. This is like
Wow.
OG when we did not know what to put on our skin.
Was it like a Pond's BB cream? Oh my God, that's such a throwback.
It was 10 years ago you were wearing Pond's BB cream.
Wow. Okay, I'm better at this than I thought I was gonna be.
Exactly. I know because some of these products are so like iconic. Some are a bit more of a curveball that you're not gonna
Hmm.
get. But I feel like there's a brow product that I feel like you could get.
So I feel like for the longest time, the brow product I was using was like this eyeshadow, like a very long eyeshadow.
No, this is a tiny one. And I remember you buying this. It's like this rogue brand that I don't think we bought anything else from. But you have
Right, right, right. I know what you're talking about now. I know what it looks like, but I don't remember the brand.
Jordana.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Jordana brow.
yes.
RIP Jordana. I don't know if they still exist.
I doubt they exist. That's the brows done, mascara done. I probably have an eyeliner for sure.
Hmm.
There's no way I don't have an eyeliner.
Hmm. You have two, and they're both pencils, is your hint. I don't know if you'll get it, but guess if you can.
I don't know, are they from like Lakme?
One is a
One
Lakme
is from Lakme eyeliner.
iconic in dark brown, and apparently it was your mom's that you stole.
Figures.
Can you guess your lip balm? You had a lip balm with you.
A lip balm? I
Mm.
didn't even know I used lip balm back in the day because I'm
You
so used to
love
using the Burt's Bees lip balm. Oh, oh,
lip
oh,
balm.
oh. I know what it's the, oh my God, I can literally, baby lips.
No,
I
wrong. I
use
know.
baby lips all the time though.
You did use baby lips a lot, which makes me like, I'm like, you loved lip balm. You always had lip balm. I remember like sleepovers where you would like put on so much lip balm at night. It was always like, when I came to your house, I felt like I needed to put on lip balm.
Oh my gosh. If it's not the baby lips, I
It's
don't know what it could be.
it's in a little pot.
Oh wow. I hate pots now.
I
I
just,
think it's something I stole from my mom as well because I don't remember this.
it's a Nivea lip balm.
Okay. I think that was a one-off. I don't think I used it more than
Really?
that one pot.
I feel
Yeah.
like I just remember you using that. Okay.
Because I did use the baby lips a lot. Like I remember the baby lips being used when I'm in college, which was primarily the 4 years when we were filming. So, oh, the Nivea is like a rogue one. I think that's like a one pot thing.
I don't think I'm gonna get the lipstick. It was
Oh,
also from
that's
one of
more.
these Indian brands.
I know I bought them at Beauty Center in Bandra probably, but I don't remember the names at all. Like this Jordana one, like I wouldn't have remembered that at all.
Do you by any chance remember the like concealer you were wearing?
Was I using concealer? Okay. Um,
I mean, it's hardly concealer if you actually think about it, but yeah.
Again, I feel like it must be like a Lakme one.
Nope. Do you remember the powder you were wearing?
A Maybelline one?
Yes. Yes.
Is it just the Maybelline like True Match?
Yeah, Dream Matte powder.
Dream Matte, yeah.
So I'm gonna count the points. Out of 17, you have got 7 out of 17. 17?
Not
16. 7 out of
bad.
16.
Not bad. I have the worst memory. Out of the two of us,
Hmm.
like let's address this. You have very good memory. You could tell like stories exactly how it happened, whereas for me, it's just
Hmm.
I can't retain this kind of information.
I think that's what it is. I retain certain types of information, but like the most useless types of information. And then like important stuff, I just wipe it away. Yeah,
Hey, you do remember important stuff. Like if you were ever a witness to like a crime, you would know exactly what happened.
it depends on how invested I was in that moment. If it was a normal day, I was probably like zoned out. But anyway, I'll tell you what you missed. Your
Yeah.
concealer was the Garnier and Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roll-On.
Oh, is it the yellow tube?
And you know, like it
Oh my,
cool under
with
your eyes.
yeah, that's an eye cream.
Yeah, but it had tint in it. It was tinted.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Um,
Interesting. I would love to try that again.
I don't think it was, I don't think you would like it now because I remember it was very like, it's very sheer and like pointless.
Okay.
Doesn't actually do much, but okay. Your eyeshadow palette was a Maybelline copper brown palette. Do you remember it was like dinky and it had like all these bronzy shades
No.
in like these arrow shapes?
Yeah. I remember. Which is so funny because I use a very similar product now, but YSL.
I have
Like it
very,
has like those same shades. Like
yeah.
that hasn't changed. It's just the brand has changed.
And then you had Faces Eye Pencil, Body Shop Blush, NYX
Okay,
Blush.
interesting.
The lipstick you missed was Color Bar lipstick
Oh my gosh, color bar. I
in the
forgot about
shade
that.
Love Me. We had a laugh about that. And the
Hmm.
funniest one for me was an eyelash curler. You had a Forever 21 eyelash curler in your bag.
Oh, okay.
It just threw like it was such a like throwback to that moment when we would go to Forever 21 so often and pick up like random shit like this.
Yeah.
I
I
love
mean, that was the only shop where we could afford like one or two things every time we went. It was more about the experience of just going and browsing of Forever 21. It was so new back in the day. It was
yeah.
so exciting. They actually had some decent clothes that we would wear for age appropriate clothes for like 19, 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
So I just remember Nish like taking photos in Forever 21, like in the mirrors. Like it was such an exciting time.
It was. I remember like so many of those clothing pieces that we bought and that we would like share and like it was so fun.
I still have one and I wear it at home.
Ooh.
It's that good, the quality. Like it must have been washed like what for 10 years repeatedly. Do you remember I had a sleeveless black tank top with like meow and like a big leopard or cat on it?
Yes, I
I
think
still wear that at home. I'm gonna carry that to India because it's sleeveless and it would be great to sleep in.
I had, and it was in perfectly good condition, that denim jacket with the like plaid back.
I remember we did like a video in Goa where it was really hot and you wore that.
But honestly, that was actually pretty good. And I gave it
Yeah,
away recently because I'm like, I just don't like it's not my style anymore. But
yeah.
it was in perfect condition.
Oh, for sure. It was such a good quality denim jacket.
Yeah, it actually was.
Yeah,
And I remember
yeah,
at that time thinking it was like very expensive, and I was so excited to buy it. But anyway,
yeah.
going on a tangent. But that
Oh
was
my God, we could have like a whole video, I feel, on nostalgia and nostalgic things. Like we should probably it won't be really fun for other people to watch it,
yeah.
but it'd be so fun for us to just because I like this video, like this game, like I just completely forgot about these brands.
I know, which is why we can bring back this game. So if people aren't interested, they can just skip this part. And
Yeah.
we
Is
can.
that video still public or is it private, or should we make it public just for fun?
It is public. So if anyone wants to go and
Okay.
see that and see me acting like an absolute idiot, like do I still speak like that? I don't think so. But
Like what?
I don't know. I was like, so now I'm gonna like I had so much energy. Like I'm so like
I
speaking.
think both of us had a lot of energy. We were 19, 20. So
You are a lot calmer, I would
I
think.
think we have switched. I think I have more energy now.
But yeah,
No, but we did try to like be quite excitable. I think that was the whole
style. Yeah.
style of YouTube videos people made back in the day.
I agree. I agree. I think that could be what it was. I felt like I had to put on this like high energy person.
Mm,
Maybe that's
yeah.
what it was. Anyway, we could keep rambling, but we should end this.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed it if you ended up sticking around till the end. And we will be back very soon.
Nice. Bye.
Bye.